Two-time leading appearance maker, Joaquin is also club captain and minority owner of the club, and has found recent success as a prime-time TV host. I better watch my back. Oh, and by the way, he turns 42 in July.
Against Feyenoord in Poland's capital, Warsaw.
They're not right at the moment, but that's what happened. So just to come back and put things right, you know, that's the best thing.
But looking forward now, lingering back in their minds, are they
really good in the middle of the park? So
I'm just glad we're here. The return leg. But the message is clear, isn't it? But the changes are coming in the centre of the midfield. So Wami, Luis Enrique, and Joaquin. So 3 of the 4, and then Abner at left back.
Old Trafford expects Jose Perez to chase. Juanmi is at the far post and dealt with by Alessandro Martinez, although he goes again towards Fred in a bit of space. The offside flag is up and Weghorst taps it in. It will be checked. The flag went up very early. It looked pretty tight. Alongside him, it comes back to Rashford, who rolls it, shoots and scores a blistering goal. When you've had bad experiences, it can strengthen your mentality. That's what the manager said. And that's the kind of start he expected. 6 minutes in. Casemiro looking for Weghorst. A good reaction by Weghorst, but it was ahead of... Chance for Jose Perez to try and take on Diogo. And that looked like offside, and indeed the flag has gone up very quickly. Vinicius for pace. He's tried to cut back in field. He still kept hold of the ball. There's a few to aim at in the centre. Bravo. Anthony being pursued by Rashford. Now it's onto Shaw, looking for Weghorst. He thinks that got a nick. Well, 1 goal in 14 for Manchester United for Wout Weghorst. Well, Sabali scurrying backwards. Being marshalled by Shaw. And Martinez pops it behind. Yeah, Pellegrini's first visit saw his team win 3-0. Now back out to Rashford. And the decent delivery is towards Anthony. Well, that's a mistake which has allowed Rashford to take on the goalkeeper. He came careering out and he had to time his intervention just perfectly and did. Don't give him an extra sniff. Anthony, lovely cross. Weghorst is there. Should have scored. And he knows it. And he knows it. With Rashford outside him, Weghorst free in the centre. Rashford's gone for goal. Might come back for Weghorst, but it's a bit behind him. Fernandes to hit it. Took it a big deflection, it goes out for a corner. But they look rampant whenever they go on the rampage. By Fred, he's got options in front of him. He was looking for it's Perez, it's in! Jose Perez slides on his knees and celebrates a massive goal for Real Betis. Look at the celebrations amongst the visiting contingent, and Manchester United have conceded. Well, that was a little bit of an aggressive challenge. Chance to cross for Vinicius. There you go. It's over the head of Rashford, and at the moment they scored first here, but have been pegged back by poke it through to Rashford. He's reached Rashford and goalkeeper's come out. Anthony's waiting. Well stopped by Abner Vinicius. It's Jose Perez trying to set it up for Joaquin, and it hits the post. Well, David De Gea is a very lucky man. Taken away from him by Casemiro, back in by Shaw. Does pop up toward for a corner kick. Takes a little deflection on the way through, and it's back in by Vinicius, and that is the end of the first 45 minutes. The first 45 minutes, which was absolutely gripping, really. Marcus Rashford putting Manchester United ahead after 6.
But what we want
the New manager is Saka, trying to steer it back into an area, but there was no one joining on the edge of the box. All out to Anthony. Fred and Weghorst in the centre. Anthony's gone for goal. And as usual, he finds that top corner. It's his signature move. Yeah, he'll take that. Weghorst again. It's a clumsy foul by Rodriguez. Back to Petzela. Weghorst rather clumsily trying to take the ball off him. Cutting in from that right side onto his left foot, bending it into the top. Kier, who is out for the rest of the season. That's a good header. And before they make the changes, they could be out for the count. Bruno Fernandes from Luke Shaw's corner. And as the snow begins to fall once more, Manchester United turn up. Felipe, this is Anthony. And teasing another chance in towards that near post area. Joining the attack now, Fernandes, Anthony. Oh, they're purring now. They are purring now. So close to a fourth goal. Tyrell Malacia is on for Luke Shaw. His legs. Malacia has continued his run down that left-hand side. Fred still twisting and turning and getting it back to Fred. Well, he is having his best goal-scoring season in a Manchester United jersey. Anthony trying to shape another one into that far corner. That one a little bit of a bobbler. The ball's come back to Weghorst here. Another big chance. And it bobbles up off the Betis defender and straight into the arms of Claudio Bravo down the right. He's fed him. Bravo's come out, but Anthony has managed to shoot it goalwards. Bravo did just enough. And plays it wide to Casemiro. Wasn't as bad as it. Welcome to the game, fella. Here's Weghorst. Can't miss this time. The two substitutes have a major impact, but look what that means to Wout Weghorst.